Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, the Chiefs and the Falcons. Welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Chiefs, the 0-1 Atlanta Falcons. Kansas City lost in overtime to the Chargers in Week 1. And the Falcons lost big at New Orleans last week as well. The Falcons will get the ball first, run away, live from Atlanta. Fielded by Hayes at the 3-yard line over the 20-25. And Alex Hayes will bring it out to the 29-yard line. The Falcons, led by their quarterback, Corey McDonald, in his third year out of the University of Georgia, the Bulldogs. First and 10 for the Falcons at their own 29-yard line. Just underway. The home opener for the Falcons this season. Falcons come out on first and 10 in the I formation. McDonald hands off to Eric Benelli around the outside, and Benelli gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Let's take a look at the Atlanta offense. Up front, Robinson, Page, Morgan, Hurt, and McCoy. And then it's Hayes, McCoy, Benelli, Little, and Britt. Well, I'm sure I would have. It was a good game. I love the good games. It'll be 2nd and 9. They now say a 1-yard gain for Benelli. 2nd and 9 for the Falcons at their own 29-yard line. McDonald under center. Hands off to Benelli again, and Benelli makes his way out to the 30-yard line. Let's take a look at the Kansas City defense. They play a 3-4. Crawford, Randall, and Bass up front. Linebackers, Wake, Bledsoe, Grayson, and Hegman. And the secondary, Williams, Kearney, Crosby, and Mitchell. Well, your Chiefs won. Maybe my Chiefs will win. One of these teams is going to be 1-1. The other team will be 0-2 when the game's over. 3rd and 9 from the 30-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Chiefs. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald drops back. Looking, rolls out, in trouble, throws deep, and it's incomplete. He overthrows his receiver. The Falcons go 3 and out on the opening drive, and they'll have to punt. The intended receiver was James Edwards, the rookie out of Cincinnati, number 81. It'll be 4th and 9. Greg Travers back to punt. Travers gets the punt away. Fielded by Kearney at the 23-yard line, and James Kearney brings it out to the 35. And that's where Kansas City will have it, 1st and 10. James Kearney in his 9th year out of Tennessee. Starting quarterback, the rookie, Matthew Sinclair. The rookie quarterback out of Tennessee. Kansas City lost their quarterback to the Bills during the offseason, so they went out and drafted Sinclair, the rookie out of Tennessee. As Jason Plunkett went to Buffalo, he's led the Bills to a 2-0 start. The rookie Sinclair off to an 0-1 start. 1st and 10 from the 35. Sinclair to Von Manning. And Manning gets out to the 41-yard line, a gain of 6 yards. Let's take a look at the Kansas City offense. Up front, Thomas, Carter, Hudson, Brooks, and Brooks. And then it's Cooper, Capers, Manning, Bennett, and Richardson. A gain of 5 on first down. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs at their own 41-yard line. The Falcons went 3 and out. This is Kansas City's opening drive. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back, throws outside to Manning down the sideline. Von Manning all the way down to the 39-yard line of Atlanta. That's a 20-yard gain by Von Manning, the second-year running back out of Hawaii. First down, Kansas City into Atlanta territory. Under 6 minutes left now in the first quarter. No score, Kansas City on the move. 4 receivers set wide, Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back, rolls out, looks, throws underneath to Manning, down to the 36-yard line, a gain of 3. Let's take a look at the Atlanta defense. They play a 4-3. Nisa, Benjamin, Lofton, and Mosley up front. Linebackers, Jones, Wilson, and Barton. And the secondary for the Falcons, Ellington, Pittman, Briggs, and Collins. It'll bring up 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs at the Atlanta 36-yard line. Kansas City's opening possession, marching downfield. Sinclair on 2nd and 7. Hands off, no play action, looking, throws, gets it out to Bennett, and Bennett can't hold on. Incomplete. Broken up by James Barton, the rookie defensive end out of Baylor. It'll be 3rd and 7. That'll stop the clock with 5:10 remaining here in the first quarter. 3rd and 7 for Kansas City. Empty backfield for Sinclair. 5 receivers wide. Sinclair takes the snap, throws, and he overthrows his receiver. He had a receiver open. James Cooper was open down the middle, and he simply overthrew him. That'll bring up 4th down. This will be a 53-yard field goal attempt for Dylan Lance, the rookie out of Oklahoma State. A lot of rookies for the Chiefs. Saria to hold. The kick is up. It has a chance. No. Missed from 53 yards. We remain scoreless with 5:03 left to play in the first quarter. The Chiefs and the Falcons, live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Chiefs, the 0-1 Falcons. So Atlanta will get the ball for the second time. They went 3 and out on their opening drive. And the Chiefs missed a field goal moments ago on their opening drive. The roof is open today. Beautiful day in Atlanta. Sunny skies, 88 degrees. Falcons come out. Corey McDonald, the quarterback, on 1st and 10. McDonald hands off to Eric Benelli. Tries to get up the middle, gets 1 yard out to the 44-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 91. That's Arthur Randall, the rookie out of Harvard, the Ivy Leaguer. The running back, Eric Benelli, in his 11th year out of Georgia Tech. 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line. 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws to the near side. Is caught by Britt. Dylan Britt out of bounds at the 50-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Make it a gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 3. Dylan Britt in his 7th year out of Ole Miss. The Falcons finished in 3rd place last season in the NFC West, behind the 49ers and Saints. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws down the middle. It's incomplete. And the Falcons go 3 and out again. And they'll have to punt. Once again, the intended receiver was James Edwards, the rookie out of Cincinnati. 4th and 3. Greg Travers in to punt. Travers gets the punt away. Off the side of his foot. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Just a 23-yard punt for Greg Travers. First down, Kansas City going the other way. They'll get it for their second time, starting at the 27-yard line. Behind the rookie quarterback, Matthew Sinclair, the rookie out of Tennessee. 4:15 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. Had previous engagements throughout the day. That's why we're on late. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Sinclair draws back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Bennett. Out to the 41-yard line. A 14-yard gain on the play by Chase Bennett, the rookie out of LSU. The tight end. The Chiefs got rid of Pete Mitchell, so they drafted the rookie Chase Bennett. Mitchell went to Los Angeles, the Chargers. As the Chiefs drafted Bennett during the offseason. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. That'd be a long first quarter. On first and 10, Daniel in motion. Sinclair to Gibbons. Braxton Gibbons. He gets a yard out to the 42-yard line. It'll bring, actually, doesn't even get that much. It'll be second and 10. Martez Wilson on the tackle. Second and 10 for the Chiefs at their own 42-yard line. Sinclair hands off to Von Manning around the outside, and Manning goes down the 43-yard line. Manages to get one more yard. It'll be third and 8. On the tackle, number 99, James Barton, the rookie out of Butler. Under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. No score. In what has been a defensive first quarter. Sinclair in the shotgun on third and 8. Sinclair draws back, throws downfield. It's knocked down, incomplete. Knocking it down is Bob Sullivan, the 7th-year linebacker out of Oregon State. Bennett, the intended receiver. It'll be fourth down. The Chiefs go 3 and out. And the Chiefs are going to have to punt. .242 left in the first quarter. Jeff West back to punt for Kansas City. West gets the punt away. This will go inside the 10, down at the 4-yard line. Nice punt by Jeff West. West was on the Cowboys last season. The journeyman punter, he's now on the Chiefs. First and 10, Atlanta going the other way with 2:35 left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. And the Falcons will start from their own 4-yard line. In what can only be described as a defensive struggle here in the first quarter between the Chiefs and the Falcons. McDonald in the shotgun in the end zone with 3 backs around it. McDonald hands off to Benelli, gets outside, and Benelli down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be second and 6. On the tackle, number 24, Curtis Williams, in his 11th year out of Virginia Tech. 2:15 and counting here in the first. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for the Falcons. Atlanta still does not have a first down. They finally get one. David Little out to the 16-yard line, a gain of 8. First down, Atlanta. A minute 55 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. So the Falcons get out from underneath the shadow of their own goalpost. First and 10 from the 16-yard line. Britt in motion. McDonald fakes the handoff, play action, looking, rolls out, throws deep down the near sideline. He overthrows his receiver, incomplete. He was looking for number 83. That's Alex Hayes in his 8th year out of Alabama. He overthrows him. It'll be second and 10 at the 16-yard line. Both offenses look a bit out of sorts to start the game. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun on second down. McDonald back. Throws down the near sideline again. And incomplete. Once again looking for Hayes. Once again incomplete. It'll be third and 10. At the 16-yard line with 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Both teams are 0-1 coming in. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun on third down. Britt in motion. McDonald fakes the handoff. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Edwards. The rookie out of Cincinnati hauls it in for a 16-yard gain and a Falcons first down. James Edwards, the Cincinnati Bearcat. Atlanta and Kansas City. Misty's rooting for Atlanta. Coming up on a minute left to play here in the first. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald, a draw play to Benelli. And Benelli gets a yard out to the 33-yard line. It'll be second and 9. On the tackle, Mark Grayson. Grayson is a former Falcon. He's now in his 2nd year with Kansas City after spending 6 years with Atlanta. It'll be second and 9, 32 seconds left here in the first quarter. 4 receivers wide. McDonald hands off to Benelli again. And Benelli gets a yard to the 34-yard line. It'll be third and 8. And Luke Crosby made the tackle that time, number 31. Coming up on the end of the first quarter here. We're to get the playoff in time, third and 8 at the 34-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. And they do get the playoff. McDonald throws to Britt. He gets out to the 48. That's the end of the first quarter. No score here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. The Chiefs and the Falcons. Interconference matchup here in week 2. Both teams 0-1. This season, the AFC West is playing the NFC West in interconference play. First and 10 from the 48-yard line. Corey McDonald, the quarterback for Atlanta. Hands off, no, play action, looking, throws down the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Dylan Britt, he overthrew him. It'll be second and 10. We've seen an awful lot of overthrows so far this game. Second and 10 from the 48-yard line. The Falcons come out in the offset eye on second and 10. McDonald hands off to Benelli around the outside, and Benelli to the 50-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up third and 7. Adrian Bledsoe on the tackle, number 55. The 6th-year linebacker out of Texas. It'll bring up third and 7. Big third down for Atlanta in a scoreless contest. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the gun. McDonald back. McDonald throws incomplete. He let him way too much. It'll bring up fourth down. And once again, the Falcons have to punt. 3 possessions, 3 punts for Atlanta. Greg Travers back to punt. He bobbles it, and it gets blocked. The Chiefs block it. Travers falls on it. It'll be Kansas City ball at the Atlanta 34-yard line. Greg Travers gets his punt blocked. He bobbled the snap, allowing the Chiefs to get in there. I think that was Luke Crosby. Yes, it was, number 31, that blocked the punt for Kansas City. And now the Chiefs in great field position at the Atlanta 34-yard line. A golden opportunity now for them to capitalize and score. 7:18 left in the first half, no score. Let's see if the Chiefs can capitalize. The Chiefs come out in the I formation on 1st and 10 from the Atlanta 34-yard line. Sinclair fakes the handoff. It's a blitz, and they get him back at the 42-yard line. A loss of 8 yards on the tackle, Anthony Nisa, in his 5th year out of Stephen F. Austin. A loss of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 18 for Kansas City as Nisa comes in on the outside. On 2nd and 18, Sinclair takes the shotgun snap, throws outside, and it's knocked away, incomplete. Knocking it down, Xavier Pittman, number 20, the 7th-year safety out of Oklahoma. And that'll bring up 3rd and 18. Pittman should have caught that. He had the opportunity. 6:44 left to play. Here in the first half, still no score. 4 receivers wide on 3rd down. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair drops back. It's a blitz. Throws it out to Manning, who gets taken down at the 43-yard line. He's going to lose a yard. Martez Wilson, the linebacker, on the tackle. Number 52 in his 8th year out of Illinois. It'll be 4th and 20. And Kansas City is going to have to punt. This game is turning into a punt fest. Neither team can get anything sustained going. Kansas City ended up losing 9 yards on that drive. Jeff West back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that'll go out of bounds at the 11-yard line. Nice punt. It pins Atlanta inside the 20 again. They'll start at the 11-yard line with 6:16 left to play in the first half, no score. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The Falcons home opener. They lost to the Saints on the road last week in week 1. Let's see if the Falcons can finally put something together. On 1st down, McDonald, play action, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Federick down the sideline. And Federick gets out to the 18-yard line, a gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3. Scott Federick, the rookie tight end out of Syracuse. And Cameron Wake, the former Dolphin, makes the tackle, number 59, in his 10th year out of Penn State. 2nd and 3 at the 18-yard line. Falcons in the I formation on 2nd down. McDonald fakes the handoff, rolls out again, throws, gets it out, incomplete. Missed his target. That'll stop the clock. 5:41 left here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 3 from the 18-yard line. Dylan Britt, the intended receiver, number 86. On 3rd and 3, 4 receivers wide for the Falcons. McDonald Drops back, throws, and it's nearly intercepted, knocked down by number 24, Curtis Williams, in his 11th year out of Virginia Tech. Had he caught that, he would have scored. Another 3 and out for Atlanta. They'll have to punt. Yet another punt. Well, if you like punting, this game is for you. We're about to witness our 7th punt of the game, and we're still in the second quarter with 5:37 left until halftime. Greg Travers back to punt. Gets the punt away. This will be fielded and fair caught at the 38-yard line by James Kearney. Kansas City will take over, throw 38. 5:32 left to play in the first half, and we still have no score between the Chiefs and the Falcons. Well, if you like defense, and if you like punting, this has been your game. 5:32 left until halftime. Kansas City will start from their own 38. Just one game this evening. Matthew Sinclair on 1st and 10, the rookie. Takes the snap, play action, watch out, he gets sacked again by Anthony Nisa again, back at the 30-yard line. A loss of 8 yards, it'll be 2nd and 18 for Kansas City, as Nisa comes around the outside again and gets the sack for the Falcons. Clock is running. 5:10 and counting here in the first half. Still no score. 2nd and 18 at the 30-yard line. Sinclair under center. Sinclair drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Woods, who gets down to the 44-yard line of Atlanta. On the catch, Desmond Woods, the 7th-year receiver out of Florida. A 26-yard gain. First down, Kansas City. Stud Lover Boys in the room. Haven't seen you in a while, Stud. Hope you're doing all right. Welcome back to Jammin' Sports. Where you been hiding? It's been a long time. 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Sinclair hands off to Braxton Gibbons, and Gibbons makes his way down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. Injury timeout as Gibbons got injured on the play. He'll have to come out. You've been adulting. Well, I know how that goes. I've been doing that for several decades now. It'll be 2nd and inches now for the Chiefs at the Atlanta 35-yard line. 4.5 minutes left in the first half. We still have no score. We've had 7 punts so far and 1 missed field goal. That's the key right there. Good to see you again, though, man. Don't be a stranger, man. On 2nd down from the 35-yard line, Sinclair draws back, throws outside to Bennett, and Chase Bennett inside the 30, down to the Atlanta 27-yard line. Chase Bennett, the rookie out of LSU, the tight end. No, I can't deal with 23. You get sucked in. I played a couple of preseason games with it. The first game was dynamite, but after that, the games after that were just crap. Issues popped up. I can't deal with it. 19 is so dependable, as well as 18. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Manning goes out as a receiver. Sinclair across the middle, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. However, what you're watching right now is Madden 19 on a PS5. The PS5 is backward compatible. And it really makes the game crystal clear on my TV, and it streams a lot better as well. 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. And the game runs smoother too. Sinclair draws back, throws inside to Cooper. Cooper can't hold on. It was broken up by Mark Collins, the 7th-year defensive back out of Ole Miss. It'll be 3rd and 10. Yeah, I just can't deal with it, man. I love 19. I'm just sticking with 19. Sinclair in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. Sinclair back. Watch out. He gets hit and sacked by Nisa again. And Brooks falls on it, the lineman, for the Chiefs. So they dodge a bullet. But it'll be a loss of 19 yards. It'll be 4th and 29. And we're going to see yet another punt. Well, if you like punts, this is going to be our 8th punt of the game, and we're still in the first half. One punt was actually blocked. 3.5 minutes left, clock is running. 4th and 29 for Kansas City at the Atlanta 46-yard line. Jeff West back to punt. We're still scoreless. West gets the punt away. And that goes into the end zone, touchback. First down Atlanta, going the other way. Yeah, I know. It's very inconsistent. But to be honest with you, I still think Madden 19's graphics are better than 23, even on the PS5. I mean, I've got it. I got 23 for the PS5. I tried it. But 19 just runs better. It's just a better game. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. Falcons come out in the I formation. McDonald to Benelli around the outside, and Eric Benelli gets back to the line of scrimmage, no gain. Adrian Bledsoe on the tackle. We're coming up on 3 minutes left in the half. We still have no score. This has been a defensive game. And then some. 8 punts so far. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers wide for the Falcons. McDonald, 3-step drop, throws inside, incomplete. He misfired, couldn't hit Edwards coming across. That'll stop the clock. 2:46 left here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Falcons at the 20-yard line. Four receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun on 3rd and 10. McDonald drops back, steps up, and he gets sacked back at the 15-yard line. A loss of 5 yards on the sack, number 91, Arthur Randall, the rookie out of Harvard. It'll be 4th and 15. And what's coming up next? Another punt. This will be our 9th punt of the game combined. Greg Travers back to punt on 4th and 15. Coming up on the 2-minute warning, he gets the punt away. This will be fielded by Kearney at the 38-yard line, and he gets out to the 40, and that's where Kansas City will take over with 2:16 left in the first half, and we still have no score. The teams have combined for 4 first downs, 8 punts, 9 punts now. And no points. If you like defensive football, this one's for you. Rookie quarterback Matthew Sinclair for the Chiefs comes back out to lead the offense. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair takes the snap, throws, dumps it off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning gets out to the 44-yard line. A 4-yard gain will bring up 2nd and 6. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Still no score here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Chiefs, the 0-1 Falcons. We're in a scoreless tie. It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Chiefs at their own 44-yard line. Let's see if anybody scores before halftime here. It's been an odd game. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd and 6. Sinclair throws inside to Cooper. And Jason Cooper out to the 48-yard line. A gain of 12 yards, first down Kansas City. Sinclair back, throws downfield, it's incomplete. He was looking for Harrington. Eric Harrington, the 4th-year tight end out of Ohio State, couldn't catch it. It'll bring up 2nd and 10, and that'll stop the clock with 1:43 left. It was number 99, James Barton, that knocked the ball away. 2nd and 10 from the 48-yard line. Kansas City at the Atlanta 48. Trying to get into scoring position before halftime. On 2nd and 10, Sinclair in the gun. Manning in motion. Sinclair back. Sinclair throws to the near side. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 1:39 left. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. This has not been the best offensive display in this game. 3rd and 10 for the Atlanta 48. Sinclair hands off to Manning, tries to get outside. Von Manning makes his way out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 3 yards, it'll be 4th and 7. Making the tackle, number 34. Looking for 34 in my roster for Atlanta. I don't see one. It'll be 4th and 7. We'll figure it out. I think that was Barrett Briggs. Jeff West back to punt, gets the punt away. And that goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. That was the 10th punt of the game. And we're still in the second quarter. Atlanta now with 57 seconds left in the half with 3 timeouts will take over at the 20-yard line. It's been a scoreless first half. 10 combined punts, 4 first downs total. 0 points. The Falcons will come out, 5 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald draws back, throws inside to David Little, the tight end, out to the 26-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. David Little in his 10th year out of Oklahoma State. We're coming up on halftime. Neither team taking a timeout yet. 40 seconds and counting. It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Falcons at their own 26. They might be content to go to half. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald fakes the handoff inside. Throws. Incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 11 seconds left. These halftime stats are going to look amazing. Alex Hayes, the intended receiver. It'll be 3rd and 4 at the 26-yard line. On 3rd down, McDonald hands off to Benelli around the outside. He's got the first down. Benelli across the 40, down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 18 yards for Eric Benelli. Atlanta takes a timeout with 4 seconds left in the half. They're close enough now where they can throw a Hail Mary down the field and hope for the best. It looks like we're going to go to halftime scoreless unless the Falcons can get a long touchdown right here. Falcons come out, 4 receivers wide, setting up for the Hail Mary. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald draws back, throws downfield, bounces around, incomplete. We hit halftime. We're scoreless at the half here at Jammin' Sports. Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We're scoreless after the first half between the Chiefs and the Falcons. Kansas City will get the ball first to start the second half. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Capers at the 2-yard line. Out over the 25, and he brings it out to the 29-yard line. Marlon Capers brings it up. First down and 10 for Kansas City at their own 29-yard line. It's been a while since we had a scoreless first half. Now in sim season history, we've had 2 scoreless ties. But nowadays, we don't have ties. If this goes to overtime, we'll just keep playing until somebody wins. First and 10 from the 29-yard line. Matthew Sinclair in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws underneath to Bennett. And Chase Bennett gets 4 yards out to the 33-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. The rookie tight end out of LSU, Chase Bennett. Kansas City at their own 33-yard line. 2nd and 6. 7.5 minutes left. Evil Dead's in the house. Sinclair to Manning. And Von Manning gets out to the 40-yard line. Evil Dead, you've not missed much in this game. Let me give you the stats for the first half of this game. 10 combined punts. 5 combined first downs. No points. Kansas City just got a first down right there. That's the 6th total first down of the game. We're scoreless in the third quarter. The first half was a defensive punt fest. First and 10 for the Chiefs at the 40-yard line. Rookie quarterback, Matthew Sinclair. Sinclair to Capers, and Marlon Capers around the outside as he gets a yard out to the 41-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 9. Mark Collins on the tackle for the Falcons, number 32. 6:38 and counting. Here in the third quarter. We were busy today. We just got home about an hour ago. Have time for one football game today. On 2nd and 9. Sinclair drops back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. And that'll be 3rd and 9. Neither quarterback has played well. More incompletions than completions. 39 for the Chiefs at their own 41-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looks downfield. Throws. Gets it out to Bennett. And Chase Bennett down to the 41-yard line. An 18-yard gain. First down, Kansas City. So the Chiefs cross midfield for the first time since the first quarter. First down, Kansas City. Can somebody finally score? We're in the third quarter, no score. We had 10 punts in the first half combined. So far, no punts yet here in the second half. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line for the Chiefs. Sinclair draws back, throws, gets it off to Richardson, out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6, it'll bring up 2nd and 4. Lost to Richardson in his 8th year out of Pittsburgh. Lofton on the tackle for Atlanta. David Lofton in his 3rd year out of Florida. 5:25 and counting here in the third quarter. We still have no score. 3 receivers to the far side. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair hands off to Manning. Manning's got the first down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 6 yards and a Chief first down. The 2nd year back out of Hawaii, Von Manning. So Kansas City has finally put together something resembling a drive. Down to the Atlanta 29-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws down the middle, incomplete. Broken up by Mark Collins, number 32. In his 7th year out of Ole Miss. The intended receiver was Richardson. It'll be 2nd and 10. We're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Both teams 0-1 coming in. Sinclair in the shotgun on 2nd down. Takes the snap. Hands off to Manning, a drop play. And he goes down for no gain. On the tackle, Xavier Pittman, number 20. Comes up on the safety blitz and makes the tackle. It'll be 3rd and 10. .430 and counting here in the third. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Sinclair throws, dumps it off to Sims. And Jack Sims, the 3rd year back out of UTEP, gets down to the 23-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 4th down. But the Chiefs are in field goal range. Finally a chance for somebody to score. Dylan Lance, the rookie kicker out of Oklahoma State, will come on. This will be a 40-yard attempt to get the Chiefs on the board finally. The snap kick is up. Looks good. It's good. And our scoreless tie is finally over as the Chiefs lead at 3-0 with 3:51 left to play here in the third quarter. Wow, it's taken us that long. Just one game tonight, and we'll be on a little bit late tomorrow. We'll have one game for you tomorrow. It'll be the Jets and the Dolphins tomorrow from Miami, and that'll be at 10:30 Eastern time. And then basketball again on Tuesday. We'll have one game on Tuesday night as well. There's the kick. Fielded by McCoy at the 1-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And McCoy brings it out to the 25-yard line. That's number 26, Kevin McCoy, in his 3rd year out of McNeese State. So the Chiefs lead at 3-0. Corey McDonald, the 3rd year quarterback out of Georgia, comes out to lead the offense for Atlanta. Down 3-0. 3:47 left to play here in the third quarter. In an offensive extravaganza, not quite. We were scoreless at the half. The Chiefs finally scored a moment ago. 1st and 10 from the 25. Falcons come out in the I formation. McDonald hands off to Benelli up the middle, and Eric Benelli to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. Making the tackle, number 35 for the Chiefs. That's Dennis Mitchell in his 3rd year out of Louisiana Tech. Falcons come out with 4 receivers on the line of scrimmage. McDonald hands off to Benelli, and Eric Benelli drives forward to the 35-yard line. A gain of 4 yards and a Falcon first down. Coming up on 3 minutes left now in the third quarter. Kansas City up 3-0. One of these teams is going to be 0-2 when the game is over. They both come in 0-1. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. McDonald, he's going to get sacked at the 27-yard line by Greg Bass, the 6th-year defensive end out of Utah. It'll be 2nd and 19. 2:35 and counting. Well, if you like offensive football, this is not your game tonight. This game has set pro football back about 80 years. 2nd and 19 back at the 27-yard line. Every now and then you get a game like this. You play enough of them. 2nd and 19, McDonald will hand off to Benelli again up the middle, and Eric Benelli out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5 yards to be 3rd and 14. Coming up on 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Evil Dead, if you're in the room, we might have time for some hockey after this. We can do some hockey games. McDonald back. Throws downfield. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. And the Falcons will come out. This will be the 11th punt of the game. We had 10 alone in the first half. Greg Travers back to punt on 4th and 14. Gets the punt away. Kearney from the 21-yard line brings it back to the 34-yard line. And that's where the Chiefs will have it with 1:41 left to play here in the third quarter. Up 3-0. That's not a typo. We're in the third quarter and it's only 3-0. It's been that kind of game. The Chiefs will start from their own 34-yard line. Led by Matthew Sinclair, the rookie quarterback out of Tennessee. Chiefs come out. They spread the receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looks downfield, throws, gets it underneath to Richardson, out to the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 yards and a Kansas City first down. Gloucester Richardson in his 8th year out of Pittsburgh. Martez Wilson, the linebacker, on the tackle. Martez Wilson spent 6 years with New Orleans, now in his 2nd year with Atlanta. First and 10 from the 45-yard line. In the offset eye. On first down, Sinclair to Capers. Marlon Capers around the outside. A flag is down as Capers gets out to about the 42-yard line of the Falcons, but this may be coming back.
Holding offense.
Yep, it's on Kansas City. On Drake Brooks, the right guard.
Still first down.
It'll be 1st and 20 for Kansas City back at their own 35-yard line. 1:06 remaining here in the third quarter. From Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Sinclair in the shotgun on 1st and 20. He drops back. Throws to the near sideline to Bennett. He stepped out of bounds at the 43-yard line. His momentum took him out of bounds. A 7-yard gain to be 2nd and 13. And that'll stop the clock with 50 seconds left here in the third quarter. If the Chiefs were to score again, I think that would be insurmountable for Atlanta, the way this game has been going. The Falcons have only crossed midfield once. Sinclair in the shotgun throws inside to Bennett, and Chase Bennett to the 47-yard line. A gain of 11 yards for the rookie out of LSU. And that'll make it 3rd and 2 for Kansas City. 25 seconds left in the third quarter. This might be the last play of the quarter. On 3rd and 2, Sinclair to Manning up the middle. He's got the first down. Vaughn Manning all the way down to the 30-yard line. A 17-yard gain. And that's the end of the third quarter. Kansas City up 3-0 here at Champion Sports. And welcome on back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. Week 2, both these teams are 0-1. The Chiefs lost to the Chargers in overtime last week. And the Falcons got destroyed by New Orleans, in New Orleans last week. Both teams looking for their first win. Kansas City up 3-0 as we start the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 at the Falcon 30-yard line. In the I formation, Sinclair to Manning. And Manning gets 2 yards to the 28-yard line. Martez Wilson on the tackle, number 52. I could do another football game tonight if you'd like. I'll leave it up to you guys. I'll leave it up to you, hockey or another football game. On 2nd and 9, Sinclair throws incomplete. Hockey or football? I can do Jets-Dolphins after this. All right, we'll do the Jets and the Dolphins after this. We got time. It's only coming up on 9 o'clock my time. 3rd and 9 from the 28-yard line. 5 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. Sinclair rolls out, looking, and he gets tackled at the 31-yard line. A loss of 3 yards. On the sack, number 76, that's Wells. James Wells, the rookie out of Miami. We'll do the Jets and Dolphins after this. That's the next game on the schedule. We'll head down to Miami after this. Be about 5 to 10 minutes after this game's over. It's only 10 o'clock Eastern right now. 7 o'clock on the West Coast. 9 o'clock for me here in Nashville. 4th and 11, Kansas City will try another field goal. The rookie, Dylan Lance. This will be from 48 yards to put the Chiefs up 6-0. The kick is up, and he didn't make it. This is one of those games where we need to put the videotape in a time capsule and bury it. This has not been a football clinic. It's been a clinic of how not to play football. It remains a 3-0 game in favor of Kansas City. We're in the fourth quarter. Atlanta will take over with 6:54 remaining. And the Falcons will have it at their own 38-yard line. Atlanta has only crossed midfield one time. The Falcons only have 2 first downs the whole game. Not that the Chiefs have been much better. Just 3-0. On 1st and 10, 4 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Edwards. Down to the 47-yard line. A 15-yard gain by James Edwards, the rookie receiver out of Cincinnati. And the Falcons get into Kansas City territory for the second time this game. As Evil Dead called it, a scintillating edge-of-your-seat game. 5 receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun on 1st and 10. McDonald looks downfield, rolls out, throws deep, incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 6:19 left. Alex Hayes, the intended receiver, number 83. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Kansas City 47-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald will take the snap. Drops back to throw. Throws down the near sideline to Britt. Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 13 yards to Dylan Britt, the 7th-year receiver out of Ole Miss. 1st down Atlanta. Evil Dead thinks Atlanta's going to come back and win this game. Well, if they get a touchdown here, they'd be up 7-3. That could be the final score. If the Falcons can sustain this drive, that's been their problem all game. 4 receivers set wide on 1st down at the Chief 34. McDonald fakes the handoff. Nice block, throws, gets it down to Edwards, down to the 14-yard line. A 20-yard gain by the rookie receiver, James Edwards. 1st down, Atlanta. They like Edwards. He's 6'5". He's a tall target. He's got tight end size for a wide receiver. The Cincinnati Bearcat. And that's Atlanta's 1st-round draft pick, by the way. 5:50 and counting. We're in the 4th quarter. Atlanta now threatening at the Kansas City 14-yard line. At the very least, they can kick a field goal. 5 receivers set wide. McDonald in the gun. McDonald throws inside to Little, the tight end, and David Little down to the 1-yard line. A 13-yard gain to David Little in his 10th year out of Oklahoma State, the tight end. Mark Grayson, the former Falcon, on the tackle. I'm going to utter a phrase I haven't used yet this game. 1st and goal for Atlanta at the 1-yard line. This is the first time either team has had the ball inside the opponent's 20-yard line this game. 1st and goal Atlanta at the 1-yard line with 5:33 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Atlanta now, they can take the lead. That's not a typo. We're in the 4th quarter and it's 3-0. We were scoreless at halftime. On 1st and goal, Corey McDonald, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Benelli goes out as a receiver. McDonald looks to the end zone, throws to Little, touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take the lead. Evil Dead, you called it. And that might be enough to win the game the way it's going. A 1-yard touchdown catch by the tight end, David Little. And the Falcons take a 6-3 lead. Evil Dead has a habit of doing this. He'll come in, make a prophetic statement, and it comes true. More times than not. It's kind of uncanny and eerie. Chris LeBaron will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. Falcons lead it 7-3 with 5.5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. So now Kansas City has to do something they've not done this game, and that's score a touchdown if they're going to win it. They're down by 4. Looking ahead to next week as to who these two teams play, Kansas City will host the Rams, and Atlanta will host Seattle. Still plenty of time, though, for Kansas City if they can put together a drive. 5.5 minutes left. Both teams have 3 timeouts. LeBaron will kick off for Atlanta. There's the kick. Fielded by Cooper, a yard deep over the 10, 15, 20, 25. As Cooper brings it out. James Cooper in his 4th year at Texas Christian. Kansas City will start from their own 25-yard line with 5:26 left. Atlanta up 7-3. The Chiefs were a playoff team last season, and they're looking at an 0-2 start unless they can pull off something here. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Rookie quarterback Matthew Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws, gets it out to Bennett, the other rookie, down to the 28-yard line. Just a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Xavier Pittman on the tackle for Atlanta. Clock continues to move, 5:12 and counting. As we watch the replay, Chase Bennett, the rookie out of LSU. That's not the Chase we know, it's another Chase. Coming up on the 5-minute mark, 2nd and 7 for the Chiefs. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair back. Throws downfield, is caught by Cooper. A flag is down, that's going to be a face mask. They'll tack it on. James Cooper all the way out to the 47-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask.
And add 15 more yards. All the way down to the Atlanta 28-yard line. On Martez Wilson. Actually, he'll be at the Atlanta 37-yard line.
First down.
First down, Kansas City. They're not quite in field goal range, but they need a touchdown. They're down by 4, 7-3. 4:53 left to play here in the 4th quarter. Atlanta just gave Kansas City a gift with the face mask. Sinclair in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Sinclair back. Throws, dumps it off to the near side to Manning. And Vaughn Manning gets 2 yards out to the 35-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Martez Wilson on the tackle, number 52. 4:39 left to play. Atlanta up 7-3, but the Chiefs are driving down the field. As Hank Stram used to say, matriculating the ball down the field. 4:35 and counting. On 2nd and 8 from the 35-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair draws back. In trouble, rolls out. He may take off. No, he throws back across. He's got a receiver open, Manning, but he's out of bounds. He only got 1 foot in. Incomplete. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. That's a dangerous pass, throwing across the field like that. That'll stop the clock with 4:15 left. It'll be 3rd and 8. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking, rolls out. Sinclair's going to take off, and he gets down to the 27-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7 yards. He's just shy of the first down. Barrett Briggs, number 30, makes the tackle in his 6th year out of Florida. And that's going to bring up 4th and inches for Kansas City. They need a touchdown, not a field goal. They'll probably go for it. Under 4 minutes to play, 4th and inches, I would go for it. And they are. Kansas City comes out with Sinclair in the shotgun. They spread the receivers wide on 4th and inches. Sinclair throws down the middle to Younger. First down, Kansas City. Wes Younger, the rookie out of Tennessee, the wide receiver. First down, Chiefs. They keep the drive alive with 3.5 minutes and counting. Down by a score of 7-3. Can the Chiefs come back and win this game? Clock is running, 4:25 and counting. Four receivers set wide. On 1st and 10, Sinclair hands off to Manning up the middle. Vaughn Manning, a big gain down to the 11-yard line. A gain of 9, it'll be 2nd and inches. Down to the 11-yard line. Coming up on 3 minutes left. Xavier Pittman on the tackle. Kansas City tried to punch it in. Under 3 minutes left. 2nd and inches at the 11-yard line. Four receivers set wide for the Chiefs. Sinclair to Capers. He's got the first down. Marlon Capers, a 5-yard gain to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. 2:35 and counting. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. We'll have the Jets at the Dolphins after this. We'll head down to Miami for that one. Both those teams are 1-0. Sinclair in the gun on 1st and goal. Rolls out, throws to the end zone, touchdown Chiefs. Desmond Woods, a 6-yard touchdown catch, and Kansas City retakes the lead. Desmond Woods in his 7th year out of Florida, a 6-yard touchdown catch, and the Chiefs retake the lead. Nice drive by Kansas City. And now Dylan Lance, the rookie, will come on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. .2:17 left to play here in regulation. Kansas City up 10-7. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. The way this game is setting up, we could have overtime. The Falcons, all they need is a field goal to tie this thing up, and they have plenty of time. 2:17 left, and the 2-minute warning. 3 timeouts. Corey McDonald warming up on the sideline. Can the Falcons come back and tie this one up? It was an absolutely boring first half. We were scoreless. But the second half has gotten a little bit more interesting. As Jeff West will kick off. This will be fielded by McCoy at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And Kevin McCoy out to the 25-yard line. Chiefs up 10-7. We'll probably have one play and then the 2-minute warning. The Falcons, all they need is a field goal to tie this thing up. We'll head down to Miami after this. It'll be the Jets and the Dolphins. Let's see if the Falcons can force overtime on 1st and 10. McDonald in the shotgun, draws back. McDonald steps up, throws downfield. It's incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 2:08 left. So we don't quite go to the 2-minute warning just yet. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 25-yard line. should have the 2-minute warning after this. McDonald with 5 receivers set wide, empty backfield. In the shotgun, takes the snap, throws outside, a receiver open. Hayes down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 12. First down Atlanta, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 10-7 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, I got ahead of myself. We're not yet at the 2-minute warning. The clock is stopped. We'll have it after this play. First and 10 at the 37-yard line. McDonald throws downfield. Is caught by Hayes. He's out of bounds at the 49. Now we go to the 2-minute warning. Chiefs up 10-7. Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia. We're at the 2-minute warning. The Falcons have moved it down to the Kansas City 49-yard line. We're at their own 49-yard line. Slim's in the house. Good to see you, Slim. Corey McDonald in the shotgun on first down. Falcons trying to tie it up. McDonald to Benelli up the middle, a drop play. And Benelli down to the 45-yard line, a gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Falcons in the hurry up. 4 receivers set wide. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, throws, gets it out to Hayes, and Alex Hayes down to the 37-yard line. An 8-yard gain, first down Falcons. They stay in the hurry up. 3 receivers to the near side. McDonald in the gun. McDonald back, throws across the middle to Little. David Little down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. The Falcons stay in the hurry up. 1:20 left. McDonald back to throw. On 2nd down, rolls out, dumps it off to Benelli. He's got the first down to the 20-yard line, a gain of 13 yards. They stay in the hurry-up. And coming up on 1 minute left, they're in field goal range. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald back, looking, throws, incomplete. And that'll stop the clock with 57 seconds left. It's kind of looking more and more like overtime. 57 seconds left. 2nd and 10 for the Falcons. Down by 3 at the Kansas City 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Falcons are going to try to get the touchdown, though. McDonald in the shotgun. McDonald looking, throws to Boudet down to the 6-yard line. Ben Boudet, the tight end, a 14-yard gain. 1st and goal from the 6. Falcons in the hurry-up. 4 receivers wide. McDonald back. McDonald throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Broken up by Curtis Williams. It'll be 2nd and goal. The intended receiver was number 85, Miles Walker. 2nd and goal for the Falcons. They're thinking touchdown. They want to take the lead. 41 seconds left. 4 receivers set wide. On 2nd and goal. McDonald back. McDonald throws, and it's incomplete. Curtis Williams again nearly intercepted. And that'll stop the clock with 37 seconds left. It'll be 3rd down, 3rd and goal for Atlanta at the Kansas City 6-yard line. Four receivers wide. McDonald in the shotgun on 3rd down. McDonald drifting, throws, dumps it off to Boudet, but he's not going to get there. Down to the 3-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down. It'll be 4th and goal. The Falcons will kick the field goal to tie it up. Makes you wonder why they didn't use any of their timeouts on that drive. They're going to end the game. They're going to end regulation with 3 timeouts. Well, they'll call one here to kick the field goal to tie it up. It'll be 4th and goal from the 3-yard line. It'll be a 20-yard field goal attempt to tie up the game. by Chris LeBaron. Well, the clock is still running. Now they finally call a timeout. The Chiefs do, not the Falcons. You're not going to ice a 20-yard field goal attempt. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. It's a chip shot. 8 seconds left in regulation. The Falcons trying to tie it up and force overtime. Live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, Atlanta, Georgia, Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We were scoreless at halftime, but it's turned into an interesting second half. And we're about to go to OT. LeBaron now from 20 yards with 8 seconds left in regulation. There's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We're tied at 10 with 5 seconds left. Well, let's see if Kansas City can return a kickoff for a touchdown. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. We'll have the Dolphins and the Jets after this, eventually. We'll head down to Miami. An AFC East battle coming up next. Both teams are 1-0. LeBaron will kick off for Atlanta with 5 seconds on the clock. Fielded by Capers at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. And he gets down the 27-yard line with 1 second left. So Kansas City will have one play from scrimmage before we go to overtime. Both teams are 0-1, looking for their first win of the season. This should be the last play of regulation, barring a defensive penalty. From the 27-yard line. Sinclair to Givens, a give-up play. Braxton Givens up the middle. They're playing for overtime. That's the end of regulation. We go to overtime. Chiefs and Falcons tied at 10 here at Jammin' Sports. As we'll get the coin toss here live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Let's see who's going to win the toss here. And the coin toss will go to Kansas City. I think we've been around long enough to know what happens here. The Chiefs can only win the game on this opening possession if they get a touchdown. Anything less than that, the Falcons will get a possession. Our second overtime game of the week so far. The Panthers beat the Colts the other day, 27-21. There's the kickoff, fielded by Cooper at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20. And James Cooper out to the 23-yard line. First down, Kansas City. We're in overtime here in Atlanta. Tied at 10. Rookie quarterback out of Tennessee, Matthew Sinclair, will come out. This is Kansas City, their second straight overtime game to start the season. In week 1 last week, they lost to the Chargers in overtime, 26-20. And now they find themselves in overtime again for the second straight week. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair in the gun. Sinclair to Manning, and Von Manning goes nowhere. He's going to lose a yard back to the 22-yard line. Xavier Pittman on the tackle, number 20, for the Falcons. We're only in week 2, and this is our 4th overtime game of the season so far, averaging 2 per week. And we're not even halfway through this week yet. 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Sinclair takes the snap, pump fakes, throws, and it's nearly picked off, incomplete. Knocking it down, number 59, Bob Sullivan, the linebacker in his 7th year out of Oregon State. And that will bring up 3rd and 11 for Kansas City. .7:28 left in the first overtime. We're tied at 10. 3rd and 11 for Kansas City at their own 22-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair back. Throws down the near sideline to Richardson. He holds on at the 38-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Kansas City first down. That'll move the chains. A fresh set of downs for Kansas City. This is the opening possession of overtime, so the Chiefs can win if they get the touchdown. Coming up on 7 minutes left in the first overtime. Sinclair in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Hands off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning gets 2 yards out to the 40. It'll be 2nd and 8. Martez Wilson on the tackle, number 52. Clock continues to move here in the first overtime. 6:40 in counting. Kansas City comes out. 4 receivers spread wide on 2nd and 8. Sinclair drops back, throws immediately out to Harrington. Eric Harrington out to the 46-yard line. The tight end in his 4th year out of Ohio State. A gain of 5, it'll be 3rd and 3. We're still on the opening drive of overtime, tied at 10. Kansas City now facing another 3rd down conversion. 3rd and 3 from their own 46-yard line. Sinclair hands off to Manning, and Vaughn Manning around the outside, down the sideline, down to the 40-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Kansas City first down into Falcons territory. Martez Wilson again on the tackle, number 52. We're tied at 10 in overtime. Chiefs and Falcons here at Jammin' Sports. As soon as this game's over, we'll head down to Miami. It'll be the Jets and the Dolphins. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair looking. Throws it away. Incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 5:31 left here in the first overtime. Second and 10 for the Chiefs at the Atlanta 40-yard line. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd down. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws, dumps it off to Capers, and Marlon Capers 4 yards to the 36-yard line. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 7. On the tackle, number 34. I think that's Donnie Wright in his 4th year out of Kent State. I don't have a 34 on my roster. I think he's misnumbered his. That's Donnie Wright, number 34, not 24. I'll make the correction on my roster. 3rd and 7 for the Chiefs. Sinclair in the shotgun. Sinclair fakes the handoff, throws deep. He's got a man open, Desmond Woods, down to the 13-yard line. A 23-yard gain down to the Atlanta 13-yard line. First down, Kansas City. Mark Collins on the tackle. If the Chiefs get a touchdown, the game's over. We're in the opening drive of the game. Can the Chiefs punch it in and get the win? We'll find out. 4:40 and counting in the first overtime. We're tied at 10. First and 10 from the Atlanta 13-yard line. Sinclair hands off to Manning, a draw play inside the 10. Down to the 9-yard line, a gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. The Chiefs can get a first down at the 3-yard line. .412 and counting here in the first overtime. Tied at 10. Chiefs come out in the I formation. Cooper in motion. Sinclair to Capers up the middle, and Capers to the 4-yard line. A gain of 5 for Marlon Capers. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. Marlon Capers in his 11th year out of Rutgers. And now a big 3rd down coming up. 3rd and 1 for the Chiefs at the 4-yard line. A field goal will not win it. Atlanta has yet to touch the ball. Sinclair in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Sinclair looks, throws to Woods. Touchdown, Kansas City. They win it in overtime. Your final score, Kansas City 16, Atlanta 10. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Jets and the Dolphins up next. We'll see you then.